Hello and welcome back. Right, so just give me a minute to adjust my brain to what's going on. Right, so I think I've got the night vision on, so let's turn that off for now. So we're going to get a lot of radiation around here, I think, so probably best to load up on anti-radiation property artifacts. Oh yeah, crystal thorns, definitely use those. Whoops. Getting my mouse sensitivity correct. It's on a bit too high for me for gaming. Possibly a good idea to take the flash off as well, because if I walk into that electricity, I'm probably going to be toast anyway, but at least I'm in with a chance. Right, and these are regular thorns, aren't they? Yeah. Right, I think that's about... Well, I could take off that, I suppose. Yeah, alright then. And let's put on the last thorn. So this is about as good as I can get for anti-radiation. Right, now that's about as good as I can get. How much anti-radiation is that? That's what, 40, 30, 30, so that's what, 100, 160, 170, 215 I make it, so that's quite a bit of anti-radiation. Probably nothing around here, but if I don't check, I won't know. Now the radiation's, it's coming up, but it's quite slow. Got nothing else, have I? Oh, it's me again. Ugh. Of course, the problem is now is I've got no stamina, so I'm probably going to get through all my water and energy drinks really quick. As per usual, a cache with nothing in it. Well, this is one way to lose the weight you're carrying. But I don't think there's anything here, so let's go back. I don't think there's anything there. And sometimes you can think back to another mod you've played, and that can be really confusing, because you think something's in a certain place, but it's not. Right, that's all of it. Oh, I can still walk even though I'm breathing. Just about enough energy. Let's take an anti-rad. Yeah, what the hell, medkit as well. Probably slight waste of medkit there, possibly. Right, I'm going to put back on the flash because this stamina system's a joke. In fact, I'll take off the fireballs because they're going to make me run out of stamina faster. Let's put that one on. Probably that one, and oh, I don't know, that'll do for now. Yeah, I think these little stars that you can see emanate from the sort of, I don't know what you call it, kind of like wispy drapes that hang off various objects in the game world. And as predicted, nothing. But you know what it's like, you have to try and see what's inside. Occasionally you'll find something very nice. I think I'll just drop down here, it'll be easier. Something that I did notice during the editing process for the last video was that I don't think I did loot everyone. In this area. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it was over here, I think. Ah, is that a Volt 25? EG 40 TB rounds, 40mm thermobaric multi-purpose rounds. The round acts as both a fragmentation round and a high explosive incendiary round, and was designed to defeat targets in confined shelters, behind natural barriers, and inside light vehicles. Well, I'll definitely take those. That would fit the AKM, I think. Yeah. So probably not worth taking them, but I might better trade them, I guess. Although now I'm carrying too much weight. Actually, can you put those in this? No, no you can't. So it's probably going to go in these then. Okay. Well, in that case, I better drop those. Got some water, that's something. I'll take these off, I think, for now. Right, put that back on. Oh, I don't know, I'll just put on to... a bit reluctant to with the rupture. Oh, I'll just put those on, I guess. I'm still overweight, so if I eat something, maybe. Got quite a few shotgun shells now. I think I can drop just a few of those. Another thing I've noted is that I'm quite surprised just how easy the enemies have been going down despite only using buckshot, so that was something else that I noticed when editing the last episode. Just pop in the regular rounds in case any mutants appear. Probably will sleep when I get to Yantar, but for the moment I'm quite happy just to go without. See, that's the thing, there's a lot of stashes in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but most of them have nothing in, so I would imagine it'd be better to consider having less stashes, but having just a few more of them populated, or a few more of them actually contain something. There's way too many that have nothing in, I think. Looks like a dead zombie over there. Let's be careful around here. I might not even bother with it actually if it's... Nothing's actually crackling at the moment. I might regret going in this direction, but I can try. Yeah, I think that's just a dead zombie. He's unlikely to have anything on him, so do the sensible thing and leave it alone. Now there's two places around here that I need to go. One in particular, or one I can consider going to, and that is, there's like a house here on top of, or the back of this building, and sometimes you do get some fairly good loot in there. And sometimes you don't, so... Oh, there it is, yeah. Right, I'm going to make a hard save before I get in here because if I remember rightly, you can really screw this up if you're not careful. Ah, there's 2 stashes there. Look worth checking out. That's Kruglov. Now, I haven't actually spoken to anyone regarding this place yet, so I may not get any goodies until I go back to the bar or something and then find out that there's something in here worth looting. So I'm in 2 minds actually now whether to carry on. Just suddenly thought of that. But I have made a hard save, so yeah, okay, let's give it a whirl. But I don't think I want to drop down there. Right, how do you actually get down here again? Just feel like I'm going to go right down, which you don't want. You could do it that way. And I don't know if there's going to be anything nasty in here. Oh, of course, radiation. I forgot just how bad it is. Might have to keep the flash on, actually. Let's take an anti-rad and just see. Yeah, it is increasing, but only slowly. It's fast enough, though. There's another. Give me a very slight help. It's not enough. Also, what I do forget is that my suit's going to be helping somewhat as well. Yeah, I think this is the way out. So you don't want to. I don't know whether or not you can get out if you break this box, but yeah, that would be bad news. Might turn off the, turn on the night vision. It might help a little bit with illuminating certain things. Oh, yeah, nothing in the safe. I think I have come here before on, in other mods, and there has been something in the safe. Nothing, like, brilliant, but worth taking. Oh, it's radiate. This, I think it's worth taking off one of these anti-rad artifacts just so I can get some stamina back. What's the worst one? That's 24. actually. What's this one like? Take one of these off. Just gets a bit silly. So be warned, in this mod you do want to find artifacts that can help you with stamina. There's another anomalous bolt, that's good. Medical supplies. Was that a stash that I saw? No, it's a separate stash. Not even going to bother jumping up in case I end up breathless again, which is very likely. Through here, I think, yeah. Oh, I didn't even realise... Oh, I did realise, but I've forgotten that that gives you 18% endurance. Silly me. I expect you've been looking at the screen saying to me, put it back on or something. Where's the anti-rad? There. Right, it's not letting me through. That does not please me. Yes, it does. Just hadn't... I don't know whether you find the shift key sometimes just doesn't seem to do what you expect it to. I've got a cherry keyboard, I think it is. Supposedly one of the best you can get. But I've never really rated it that much. Right, now the other area, which I'm sure you're well aware of, it will be over here. I'll look at those stashes in a moment. Just gonna check through here. Probably go around this way. I think I've already checked you. Yeah. Right, it's down here. Right, so that's got about 60% or 55%. Oh, that's even less. Right, we'll drop that then. What else did I pick up? Some kefir, I think. Right, I need the flash artifact on, but it's gonna be curtains if I get singed, so I need to be very, very careful. Is that an artifact down there? Does look like it. Just caught my eye. Ah, it's a pellicle. What have I just done? No, I didn't mean to do that, whatever that was. Right, I didn't mean to fall down either. Chemical plus 15. This artifact is so rare that many researchers can't even imagine that such a substance can exist in a natural setting. It emits acidic chemical components. And it would appear that I've got a problem. And I'm overweight as well. Alright, wish me luck. I'm okay for medkits because I've got a couple of pretty good artifacts, but, well, one very good one. But I am noticing they are declining a little bit, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. But I am pleased that I found that pellicle. That's a fairly nice artifact. I was kind of hoping that would have more qualities than that, like, I mean, it varies on the mod, but I kind of thought it would have, I don't know, a bit more than that. Just gonna let the stamina regen for a bit and then make a run for it. Right, what is that? It's not explosives, is it? Can I break it with a knife? I think I've seen these before, but I haven't actually bothered to break them open. Because I thought you couldn't. That must be a, yeah, it's a Half-Life reference. That's a bit spooky. Is it really worth anything? I think I'll leave it. Right. Oh, I've got two of these, haven't I? I can't repair anything, I don't think. So I'll have to drop it. Now this, I think, is the duty's shotgun, the actual lost weapon or something for a dutier. Or was it one for his family? I can't remember the story. But now I am overloaded, so I'll drop that. I don't really want to drop any more shotgun shells. I suppose I could leave that here and then come back for it when I go back to the bar. Probably the most sensible thing. Because what else am I going to drop? Could drop that, I suppose, but I might... Well... No, I think it makes more sense to drop that. And I'll take the... ammunition if I can. Oh, that's not. It's Kefir, isn't it? Now, I don't think there's anything behind here, but... You know, I want to find out, so... Could well end up dying here. Right, I think I did get clipped. And I don't see how I'm going to avoid it on the way back. I think I'm screwed, actually. Oh my god. Move up. Oh no. Yeah, my suit's just above 50% now. I don't think there's anything else around here. So it's time to leave. Just occurred to me that I didn't find a modified Desert Eagle called, was it the Big Boy or something? Not that I think those weapons tend to be worth it, actually. They're so inaccurate at times. And the damage that they're supposed to deliver don't really seem to live up to the expectation. Now I'm not sure if there's something in the front of the lorry there. I'm not even sure if I can get round to it if I jump on there and then go that way. There may be electricity too near it. Oh, maybe I can do it. Right, I'm just going to make another quick save. In fact, I think even if I find an artifact for sale that really significantly helps, stamina, then I'll buy it as long as it's not ridiculous money. Actually, I may buy it if it's ridiculous money. Right, I think it's enough exploration around here now. I think I found some armor-piercing rounds for this. Oh yeah, a whole magazine, that's good. Ah, there's a Tushkano. That's someone I didn't notice before. And that looks like a... is it a Stoneblood? Yeah. It's not a bad artifact, but... you know, I think this sort of thing is probably not very good for this kind of mod because you need something very substantial to really notice the health boost. Unless you've got several of them, then a couple of those and a couple of Stonebloods probably quite effective. Now I did see a couple of other stashes worth looting around here. Ah. Oh yeah, that's not very good condition. It's not terribly far off from the scientist suit in some respects. It's actually better in some ways, but it's about 40% quality. May as well stick with the scientist ecology suit. Right, I'm carrying too much again, so let's drop a little bit of ammunition. Alright, so the artifacts are indeed over... artifacts, the actual stashes are over there. I've gone past it. Probably through here. Yeah, I didn't notice them earlier on the map, but clearly they're around here somewhere. This one's always quite tricky to find, I think. Oh no, it's not in this case. It's... I must have bumped into someone or something, or when I killed one of the mercenaries I found out a stash or something. And I've got quite a lot of them as well. Also got a spare grenade launcher, but I'll drop that one. Seeing as I'm going to the scientists at the Yantar, I can probably... I'm also carrying a lot of bandages actually. I could dropping quite a few of them. But I've got anti-bleeding artifacts, so I may as well just drop a ton of them. And then I'll still be left with like 40 odd. Right, where's the next stash? It's got this funny feeling it's where I've been. Alright, I think it's through here actually. I was hoping it wouldn't be down there. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let's drop a few more bandages. In fact, I can put some in there. I've still got 27, so... Plus, plenty of anti-bleeding artifacts, so... No problem. He appears to have gone. Oh, he's probably moved to the edge of the section. That's fine if he's done that. Oh, thank God. Oh, your duty, okay.
Привет.
Can I sell you anything? It's not really much I want to sell just yet. Don't get much for anything, so I don't think I'll bother. Appears to be a lone dutier, which is not advisable. I'm throwing bolts around here because again, like many times, I've confused mod with mod, so I have experienced, you know, anomalies around here before, so just in case.
Anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
Alright, wish me luck, Mr. Kruglov. Right, let's just check about the fire damage at the moment. Burn and a chemical, that's going to be worse for that. I don't recall there being much radiation down here. Probably just leave things like that for the moment. That's even worse. I find it's very easy to be caught out in this section. And I usually do get burnt here. Right, I can't see anything walking towards me, which is unusual. What I might do is throw a grenade if they get, you know, if I detect them from a fair distance away. Ah, radiation is now here. Right, there's one. Bit of a strange tactic, I know. But it just lightens the load a bit. Is that an artifact? Or no, that's just fire, isn't it? I think. Not much point looting some of these. Ah. Don't think I'll bother with the ammunition though. I might take that actually. Oh, it's in poor condition really. That's a Benelli, isn't it? That's pretty... It's more the... Oh no, it's not. It's a sawn-off TOZ-34. The problem with those is they don't hold many shells, only 2 shells. I think the Benelli only holds 3 or 4, something like that. And they weigh a ton, so I just tend to get rid of them. There's a guy over there, that's not... No, I was going to say, it couldn't be Kruglov. Could be a... I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't like him. That's a zombie. This area can be nasty with dogs, so... Let's just throw one of those. So be a bit careful here. didn't realise there was one right next to him. Not sure if he's dead, so I'm just trying to... I think he is, though. Right, it's the first time it's jammed. I hope there's not a lot of dogs here because they are... Let's hope Kruglov can make it through. Scientist hand. God, where the hell did you come from? Thank you. I think these are going to weigh too much. Oh no, I can take one. I can even take possibly two of them. Take all, bit too much. I'll drop one of those. Oh, thank God. Right, I think there's less mutants here than I expected, although I don't want to speak too soon.
We are safe finally. Thank you for your help. I owe you one, so here, take this flash drive. These are the results of our last expedition. I'm sure Boris will pay you well.
Right, good. So, yes, we're here.
When you come to our mobile lab in Yantar, we'll give you a real science.
We'll see, but I'm pretty sure I will be going there. Right, you gonna follow me? Usually you get a load of dogs around here, which hopefully we won't get.